Attention everyone, we have Rob from Boogie Badge to tell us about Boogie Badge and his company. So Reno,
For a long time. Inhale therapeutic system, drug delivery. Inhale.
Yeah.
No, they can hear us. We can't hear them. Reno.
Yeah.
Reno, are you there?
Up shop.
Are you guys there?
Yes, we're here.
All right. So we are about to start, and I'm assuming that. Sorry, are you you're gonna?
I have it right here.
Oh, you have it there. And I'm appreciating somebody in Reno to put us on the clock here once we get started. So anytime you're ready, I will try to. If we get confused and after we do play the video, then
I'll just grab your mouse, and then if that doesn't work, then I'll come over.
All right, super.
All right, I'll get started.
Take it away.
Hi everyone, I'm Rob Anderson, founder of Verify Anyone, and our tool is Boogie Badge. So to consumers, we go by Boogie Badge. Now, you can go ahead to the first slide. In the last 20 years, nearly every aspect of your guys' lives has changed because of electronics and the internet. But you just want to do one thing, you want to enjoy life. But only one thing matters, and you have to be safe. You need safety in order to go ahead. You need safety in order to enjoy life on the internet. You have to be safe. But there's a problem. Cybercrime is extremely crazy these days. The complexities of using your devices, passwords, usernames, robocalls, you name it. There are new privacy laws in Europe and in the United States. They're coming. Scams and data breaches are everywhere, and the impact on the economy is enormous. So the problem is that even cyber security industry, they can't keep up, and we're all paying the price. So I have one question for you, and that is, as a society, go ahead. As a society, can we afford not to change this direction with cybercrime? Because in this presentation, I'm going to explain to you how we are going to get rid of 50% of all cybercrime. And you heard me right, 50% of all cybercrime, it's an infrastructure, and that is literally $750 billion worth. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you, everyone knows about cybercrime and all the little scams and stuff. So this video is going to explain to you really quickly in 2 minutes, 2.5, about the emotional side of how it affects people's lives. And what's worse is when, and go ahead and start it whenever.
You can't be talking when I started. So.
I'll finish up.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and press play.
Okay, so when you're going to start this computer.
So the problem is when...
Oh, I see. It's like a one or the other kind of thing. This is why the
Just go ahead and play it.
Yeah, there we go. So we're going to play the video. Sorry, I got to change one thing. What's the problem with the feedback on these things? Oh my God. Because this. Let's see if I can go to the next one.
So, it's all right. So I have a vision, and that vision is that there's that society needs a universal way to verify anyone, any person, and any piece of information. And to show you an example, pick eBay or Uber. If you use eBay, we need to have a way to show our ID to anyone who sells anything on eBay and anyone who buys anything on eBay. Same with Uber, just as we were shown. If people show their ID when they use Uber as a passenger, or if they show their ID when they start driving, then those are two examples. And also when you email and when you make a phone call, the idea is to show your ID when you do those. When you receive a phone call or email, you show your ID. And when you access software that you install or you log into a website, you show your ID as well. And when you are a maker of the software or the website, a company, then you show your ID to prove to the people using it that it's an authentic source. And right now, why don't we have a universal way? Because it's impossible to physically show your ID. That's where Boogie Badge comes into play. Is we provide a way to verify any sort of information or person. Now, the market for cybersecurity is obviously huge, so I won't say more on that. We have two revenue streams. The first one is through individuals, and that's through our Boogie Badge app. $19 a year, saves you time, makes you money, adds protection, and we've got a whole thing that we're doing to optimize the marketing for individuals. On the business side, it's $29 a year up to multi-million-dollar contracts, and it provides businesses an increase of security, increase their revenue, decrease expenses, and a whole slew of other things such as compliance that just occur because of the fact that we're verifying everyone. We can't not do those. The competitive landscape is a little complicated, but our largest landscape or competitor is over here on the left, the passwords, two-factor authentication, single sign-ons. They have limited, with passwords, they're universally accessible, scalable. Everyone uses them, but they're annoying as ever. And the next competitor is manual way of verifying. So calling, physically going somewhere. Again, that's limited. And then the third competitor are different types of niche services, such as compliance services for companies and background checks, hiring, screening, all sorts of stuff like that. Boogie Badge is the only one that offers a universal way to that is secure, convenient, scalable, universally accessible, affordable, and that's focused on the individuals. And that right there is the biggest differentiating factor, that it's focused on individuals. So what we've done so far, last year we filed multiple provisional patents. We have alpha testing our Chrome extension as well as our Android app. And last year we've got a handful of just our first individual customers to prove of concept, validate it. And then recently, a couple months ago, I went full-time doing this. And just last week, we have a couple business customers that we've signed on. That's what we've done. And what we're doing, what we need to do is start or launch our app and our API within 4 months and get the individuals using the service. We use the individuals sign up as social proof to sign up companies. Then in the next 4 months, we'll have revenue and we'll have data to optimize our finance and business modeling. First year, we expect 30,000 individuals and 450,000 in revenue. And I'm going a little fast. We need 200,000 to give us an 8-month run and prove all this out to have statistical backing. And I'm ending.
I haven't finished with that.
Oh, can you go back? I was waiting for the clicking. Yeah, so to end the slide, it's just a quote from President Obama talking about cybersecurity is one of the biggest challenges to the future of the U.S. economy. It still is, and in fact, it's one of the biggest problems facing the world. So you guys can call me crazy, or you can call me and we'll make it happen.